Alright, we're here. I've been wanting to stream for quite a while now, I just haven't had the time. But we're in this place, if anyone remembers this. If anyone remembers this, one, you're an OG, and two, you're, you're just awesome. Um, but, yeah, it's better. But I never really come down here. There's not really like a purpose for this, it was kind of just something. Well, there was a purpose before. It was to pick this up because I want that. It was for our villagers, but I kind of want to do. So recently, I went and saw the Super Mario movie. Hold on. All right. All right. So, oh, one second. Violet's Indigo. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Um, but welcome. Like I was saying, so I saw the Super Mario Brothers movie recently, and it gave me the idea to kind of make like a Mushroom Island in the sky. It kind of defeats the purpose of this. So I remember I slaughtered all the vehicles, all the villagers in here. Um, but I started building something else. You know me, I always start projects before finishing another project. Um, but I started to um, make kind of an island in the sky up here. And hold on, I need to do something too. It's on peaceful, yeah, whatever. Um, I was gonna put it over here, but it doesn't really like fit the kind of thing I want to do with it, and like with this town down here. So the plan is, that's a little industrial area. I'm gonna make a farm right here. So like how I have the wheat, there's gonna be carrots and potatoes next to it. And then we're gonna have just buildings, filler buildings, whatever. I need to get rid of that. But filler buildings, um, all through here. Then we're gonna put the casino over there, and then a giant crow on top of that mountain. And then over there's our little supernatural um, lore area. So it wouldn't really fit the whole aesthetic that I'm going for. So then I was like, well, I need somewhere else to put it that's still in this area. So I started over here. I think it would be nice to kind of put it in the sky over here above the water. Because another thing I was worried about over there is I didn't want shadows on the ground. Um, so, but for me to do that, of course, it's always, I want to do this, but for me to do that, I need to do this. Um, and I figured I was going to make like a kind of a, my tree farm over here. So I set up little, whatevers right here, lost for words. just to kind of show that it's the wooded area, and I'm gonna have a path through here with trees and vehicles and whatnot all throughout here. But one thing I want to do before I can even start that is I need to clear out all these trees so I can kind of get a more lay of the land and see exactly what trees fit good where, if I want to separate them with fences, or whatever to make this little tree farm. So that's what I've been waiting to do because I want to do it on stream is cut down these trees and start working on the path and whatnot. Because I feel like it's we've done quite a bit of things. Like we started doing the pathing in the Nether. Started some other things, but I don't really think that they would fit or feel good in this episode or any other episode. So we're just gonna be doing this one. But yeah, and I know it's been a while. I, I've been trying to like switch my schedule for work, so I work in the morning. So then I have like from 5 or whatever, get off at 5, and then I can just stream after that. But it's kind of been hard for me to adjust to it. So I just need to adjust to it, and then we'll be good. But that's why I haven't been streaming, because I'll work that, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna stream, but then I end up going to the gym, and then it's already 10 o'clock, and I'm like, all right, I just kind of gotta, because when I stream, it kind of like builds my energy back up, so that when I'm done streaming, I'm not really like tired. So that it'll be like noon, LOL. It'll be midnight, and I'll just be like fully awake, not really tired. And that's not good if I gotta wake up at 8 in the morning. And yeah, I know there's people, my friends included, that they wake up at 7 and they'll play until midnight every night. But the only thing with that is I can't do that. I need my sleep. And whenever, say if I'd play till midnight or stream till midnight, I'm not going straight to sleep at midnight. Like I said, my energy is still up. Yeah, it's difficult for me, but I mean we'll get it going. We'll get a good thing going, good schedule and everything. And like it's so weird because I want to full-time stream. I love streaming. But there's just some days where I'm just like, I want to stream, but then I'm like, man, I've just been watching this show recently called Grimm. It's based off of Grimm's fairy tales, which are just like the fairy tales anyone grew up with, like Cinderella, Rumpelstiltskin, Red Riding Hood, whatever. But it's like a way like darker version, and it's a book, but they made it into a show as well. So I've been just really addicted to that. I just got 2K as well, so I've been playing that a lot. Obviously there's no excuses, but it's just like sometimes I have fun just, or not even fun, but just like more of a relaxing time if I'm just watching a show I like and streaming, or not streaming, and just playing. What's going on, Lil E? Sorry, my little screen changed the chat, so it's like, it's where to go? Okay, it's like, it's in a different spot for me, so I didn't see that until now. Sorry about that. I mean, work is work. Like, it's not, obviously, like, I still love working there, but, like, it's just, it's a lot. Just people are so dumb. That's, like, the biggest thing. Just how dumb people are. You're just like, bro, like, come on. How are you surviving right now? You're just stupid. I'm sorry they won't hire you back though. That's kind of fucked up. Like, honestly. I think even too, like, another person reapplied that used to work and they declined him too for no reason. You just got a new job, good. Hopefully that works out better for you. Do I not have an anvil? Let me make an anvil. I got all the iron in the world. Let me just do it. Oh, I do have one. 18 levels? God damn, man. They taking my money. AP for Walmart? Man, you traitor. That's good. I can't do Walmart, man. Walmart's too... It's just too, like, I just can't. I don't even go to Walmart to shop or anything, because it's just like, no. Walmart is the McDonald's to Target is Chick-fil-A. It's the best way I can describe it. In the area we live, because I feel like, I'm not going to say the area we live, obviously, but I feel like in other areas, they're not as bad. But here, it's like, fuck. See how many floating trees we're gonna have after this. So I hate these giant wood trees, oak wood. I think they buff. 17 an hour, a lot of theft. Yeah, I bet. Like, if I'm saying that, like, Target gets theft, and Target's, I feel like, more nicer than, like I said, it's Chick-fil-A to Walmart's McDonald's. 17 an hour is not bad, though. I mean, like, a lot of people at Target complain about what we make, but, like, dude, I've worked way more stressful places for less. So I'm like, I'll take it. We're stacked up on wood. Not just spruce wood. We have godly amounts of spruce wood, but oak and the birch we won't, I don't think we'll ever build with it. We'll just use it for like sticks and planks. Yeah. Do you work, without revealing too much, I guess, do you work, like, do you work by the, fuck, I still can't even, like, say what I was gonna say, but I guess I'll say by Rumpke. Do you work by Rumpke or the other one? Yeah, I wish I would have too. That's like the new ETL. He's pretty cool. Not as cool as like Kevin and Byron, of course, but he's still pretty cool. too far. Oh, the worst one. I think there's one person that worked at Target that went to Walmart. You might. I've actually been inside that Walmart filming for YouTube. So for my boy Milk, but I mean, we got out of there pretty quick.
You can use it. You can use Pack a Punch. I don't know where Chugger is.
What you call me?
Did you know? Did you?
What'd you call me? Did you call me a Jew?
No.
Thank you. I want to be good with money. I don't. What the fuck was that laugh? I'm kind of scared. It was so quiet. Just. I like money.
No. I don't know.
I love that game. I don't know. It's such a fun game.
I don't know. I don't know. How do you know?
Can you play Spin the Bottle with Ed and send me a video?
What? The bottle?
Never mind. Spin the bottle. It's just you and
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Send me a video.
It lands on me. Shit down your throat.
No,
Depends on
if it lands on
Ed.
you,
Yeah.
Ed kisses you. If it lands on Ed, you kiss Ed.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Look at that bitch.
Teach your teach your cat how to twerk.
Maybe he already knows.
Then make him show you something.
No. Saturdays.
Sadie taught him.
He was, on my Xbox just looking up YouTube videos one day and
Bro, I would die if you just walked in, he's just chilling. Spread eagle style, just watching.
Oh yeah, he definitely was doing that. He even had the fan on high so you could just feel it running through his balls.
He doesn't have balls.
I mean, kinda still does.
You can still feel them even though they're not there.
I think we just cut him off and then put him back on.
Oh. Cut him off. Oh, we made a mistake.
Staple.
Put him back. Stable? Jesus Christ.
I mean, bro, they're sleeping them. Oh, that's fine. I always hope to have shitty balls. Midnight Club. Fortnite. Oh, fuck Alex.
I love Ninja, best YouTuber. Alright. So I ended up um clearing all this out, filling the dirt in. I think we'll probably be like moving this as well. But I want to put the path in and kind of see what that looks like. Alright, so we're gonna take this. Then we'll just do going this up to this. Because I would have the gate, but I do like just, like I can jump over this, get in here, and I'm safe. Nothing can jump on that to hurt me. And then we'll just kind of just randomly place blocks. Best paths are just random blocks. One thing that I do love about like playing on console is my pinky doesn't get tired because I don't have to just hold shift. Whenever I crouch, I just click it and that's it. That's sweet. Then I also put some chests, some more chests down here. And I think one of them's already filled with dirt. Yeah. Jesus. There's so much dirt, which is, it's good for doing like terraforming or whatnot. Gravel. The dirt and coarse dirt looks very similar in a chest. Maybe put some mossy cobble down. Andesite cooperite. There's oak wood in here. Ooh, failed. Grab some more andesite. We'll grab some more tuff. I really like using the tuff as kind of a pathing. And all of our coarse dirt, I think, is over here. Maybe not all of it, but most of it. Over there, though, where those trees are, I'm gonna cut those down, so that's not really like... If anyone's wondering like why there's trees there if I'm making a tree farm over here, that's why. I use it to spread the poop dirt easier. Coming to eat my ass. Does it look like it? I feel like it looks like it gets like a skinny dick right here. No, I don't want that. And then we gotta make one connect here too. I got a photo with a lot of women's nudes in it. I got a Rolex. I did put. I don't know why I made the path thing like that. If I was just gonna put a slab on it. Oh, mental lyrics weak. Oh, great. I'll be good eventually. Alright, sorry about that. I have no idea why it just ended. I have no idea when it ended either. So that's even worse. But it's so funny what I was gonna say is it's so funny when I play with people who don't play Minecraft and they put just one of these saplings down and they're like, why is it not growing? And you're just like, well, they grow in fours. Yo, what's going on, Bruno? How are you? Working on this lumber yard. Get all this stone out of here. We'll put dirt. I'm gonna need more dirt. 15 dirt is not gonna help me. Oops. I love seeing that in the distance. It's so cool. I just gotta be able to finish it. Once I can, like, not that I can't finish it, but once I like get in the mood to keep building on that, it's gonna look so good because I'm gonna add like bones and monsters everywhere. If anyone remembers, one, you're an OG if you remember this. But one of the SMPs I played on, I made like a abandoned Wendigo factory where they basically were doing experiments on people that it ended up turning them into Wendigos. I got the idea from the game Until Dawn, incredible game. Until Dawn and Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain are like my top 3 all-time games, besides Minecraft of course. But I got the idea from that, and I had like it was abandoned, so there was like an abandoned tank, some other things laying around. So that's what I think I'm gonna do, is like an abandoned like news truck, RV maybe. Not very good at building cars in this game, but with practice we'll get better and better. Same with redstone. I want to learn redstone, but it's so technical that I'm like, I just don't want to put the time into it. And like, I know I've answered this before, but a lot of people ask me too, like how can you play on the same world? Turn this music down. Can't hear myself think. But I'd be like, how do you play the same Minecraft world that you've had for so long, and how do you still have ideas on what to do? And there's a short answer and a long answer. The short answer would be I have a creative mind. Like, I'm just always thinking of new ideas to do. Long answer would be I always looked for people to play with, always. And I eventually found people to play with, but they didn't exactly have the same ideas that I had. Or I would just get bored really, and then the world would disappear, and then everything I built would be gone. Now, I think the reason that I'm able to play and still have fun on the same world is I love building. I have so many creative ideas. I used to be horrible at building. I still don't think that I'm necessarily amazing at building or anything, but I just love now that I have the tools I need, because don't get me wrong, the start of Minecraft is so fun. I love brand new start, but I have to spend my whole time mining and my whole time trying to get better tools. Now that I have better tools, I can just build whatever I want whenever I want. Um, and yeah, I do come like complications where it's like, okay, I want to build this, but I don't have this material, so I need to go get that material, a bunch of it or whatever. But like, it's still a blast to me. Like, I just I I know why love it and why it's a blast to me, but then I also don't know. Like, but also like I'm not over here playing this game for more than 2 hours. Like, I'm switching back from other onto other games, coming back to this. I'll take my breaks too, where I won't play Minecraft for a couple days or even weeks, even months. But I still just, it's just such a fun game. You can literally do whatever you want, and that's awesome to me. Very first open world that you can do whatever you want. And that's just, it's crazy to me. And like, obviously I do understand like why people can't stay playing the game or they don't like to just play this game. But I've gotten to the point where it's like I'm gonna keep playing what I want, what I like to play, and if no one wants to play with me, that's fine. I'll play by myself. I'll play with myself. And yeah, I use fireworks for everything, so we don't necessarily need a path anywhere, but like it still looks good. Anyone that's watched the older episodes, you can't tell me that this doesn't look better with a path. This kind of path looks incredible. Then this little like pond right here thingy that I'm only gonna really pay attention to when I walk past it. It's just amazing. Like, I just think it looks so good. So take what you give me and keep it. You left out on me for no reason. Oh my life is meant to breathing. I don't escape from my demons. You ain't never give a fuck about me. Swear to God, they should be having me beat. Around with the blood on my feet. I'm finally free, but I'm trapped on my head, so I'm falling. The chicken just pooped on me or something? Why did he walk up to me like that? What's up, chicken? You got some... What? Where you running now? Huh? Where you going? I don't have any seeds. One time I don't have any seeds. I don't... Well, those not this... Just happened right before my eyes. Never mind. I want the dark oak to go all the way to the water as well. Maybe we just do 2 rows. So we can put the spruce in. Oop. Every time you smell. I'm not gonna do the four-way spruce trees though. How many apart is this? 5 apart. Let's do 7 on this side just in case. I'm gonna do these 3 more and then find a place to fit them in because that means we'll have 30 spruce trees going. I don't think it can go right there though. Put that there, and then let's grab some torches. Some torches. What? How do I get the crafting table? I think I picked up coal, I just don't know where I put it. It might be in the ender chest. I think it's only 4 though. Maybe I have some in the furnace area. Probably should use the path I just made. Oh, I have 53 on me. What am I doing? I thought a stack was gonna be enough. Clearly not. I've been watching this show. I'm addicted to it. It's called Grimm. It's basically like, so that we have, so like there's fairy tales, right? I can't remember if I talked about this in the already. I can't remember if I talked about this already, but um, it's like, so there's fairy tales, right? So like all the like Red Riding Hood, like Sleeping Beauty. I definitely talked about this already, but it's alright. The Sleeping Beauty, the Muffin Man, stuff like that. But it's like super dark versions. So, like, the show Grimm is basically, if you've watched Supernatural, it's basically this kind of like that, where it's about this cop who he's a Grimm so that he can see like the wolves or whatever it is. So like there's wolves, there's like sirens. Um, he can see all of those just as normal people, but like us as normal people, if we're not a Grimm, we can't see that. But he can see like all of them all the time. Um, so like he'll get like police cases, um, and he'll have to like hide that he knows that it was like something supernatural like. Like he can't just come out and be like, nah, this is, because normal people would think he's crazy because they're like, what? Because they can't see it. But there's this guy on there who he's one of the, he's like, he's called a bloop button, which is like, I don't know, it's just like it's like the wolf in the pig story. What is that shit called? I don't know what the pig story is called. Is that still the same? That's not Red Riding Hood. I don't think so. But where like one pig makes his house out of straw and then it gets blown over, and then the other one does something else and it gets blown over. Yeah, that story. But like in the show, the blue buttons, like they kill pigs, but this guy is like, he's like vegetarian, like he switched his lifestyle because like the Grimms hunt these things, so he didn't want to get killed by a Grimm, so he changed his life. But the actor who plays him, I swear it's not the same guy, I know, but I swear this dude that I work with reminds me just of him. Like they walk the same, they look kind of the same, and like I want to like say something like, yo, like you look like this guy off the show. But then I don't want like him to be like, oh man, this dude is fucking smacked. Like, is he saying I'm ugly as shit or something? Definitely don't want that. So I've had times where I've been like, yo, you look like this person, like, and they've gotten offended. And I've actually had times where I've been told I look like someone and I got offended. So like, I'm like, I don't want to tell him, but I worked with him today and I was like, man, this is like such a resemblance that it's scary. And I mean, it's not they're I'm not attracted to dudes, but like they're not ugly dudes, if that makes sense. Um, Awkward. But so yeah, I'm just like, yeah, I just won't. I'm just not gonna say anything. As much as I want to, I'll keep my mouth shut. We're just gonna put some like rock statues. Not statues, but side pieces. I wish my side piece was the rock. See what that looks like from a distance. Kind of keep me on the path here. Any more of these over here? Where's that chicken at? I got a seed now. He can have my seed. The chicken, of course. Alright, now we're cooking, we're cooking. I'm gonna die, even 25. See, look, this is a perfect example of you can legit randomly place blocks. Have no idea what you're doing, and it'll come out looking pretty decent. We'll have to make different lighting sources for the path that aren't torches, though. Even though it's a lumber yard, it could still look better with like lanterns or stay over there, which lanterns, campfires. I think lanterns and campfires are the only two. But look how that's actually looks pretty good. Fuck off, dude. I don't want any drugs. I think that looks pretty snazzy. Pretty snazzy. We're gonna cut this in half. Gross granite in the middle of this dirt. Gross granite. Alright, I think this is pretty much done with. I think maybe the only thing I'm gonna add is some more just like campsite items. Like just like another campfire, maybe another storage area, or like a forklift or like a thing that like scoops up dirt and puts it somewhere. An RV maybe, I'm not sure. But this is pretty much like, this is done. I might even put like a cobblestone wall around it. Not like a, just like a one high cobble with leaves on top. Slabs on top of those leaves maybe. But this is pretty much done. We got the trees we want. We just gotta do more of the dark oak. But yeah, it's looking good. I'm gonna end it here too. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you even more. I appreciate you. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. I think our towns are coming along. Very excited to see how this looks when it's all done. It'll never be all the way finished though. We'll always add something to it. But I like how you can see both of them from over here. The lighthouse over there is actually one of the very first things I built behind me on my, over my left shoulder right there. Fun fact, I'll maybe have to do a world tour soon. Because I think that area over there is beautiful too. I just don't go over there as much. But alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.